Hi Sagittarius, welcome to WillowOAK. Olivia here, and I am going to do your reading for the week. So let's go ahead and get this started. Please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Since this is a general reading, you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this doesn't resonate with you. And this first couple of cards we're going to take is about energy that is leading up to this point. So apparently there was a timing element involved. Something that you needed to do in a certain amount of time. If I can get these to shuffle, yeah. Okay. Which, you can say that about a lot of things. But, yeah, something that you needed to get done. Or some sort of timing element. Yeah, okay. And your overall energy was that of the Lovers. Embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart. Vibrant health or recovery from an illness. So these are what's leading up to this point. And it could be any or all of the Lovers' information here. And timing. Okay. So let's get started by finding out how you are doing this week. Okay. So let's get a card for that. How is Sagittarius doing this week? Okay. This is saying that you're having an issue of feeling potentially isolated. Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. Fears surrounding money. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for becoming self-employed. Or, like I said, potentially feeling isolated. Okay? Let's find out more about that. Okay, we had some cards fall out. What do we have? This is the way they came out. Okay, this is the Page of Wands. This is where you're really excited and you have this idea, kind of a carefree idea, where you really want to get something going. And here you're wanting to learn about it. And here you have the King of Wands, which is a wonderful energy. So it's almost like graduating. Here you have this energy, this really go for it energy, and you're learning about it, and then you're graduating into the King of Wands, who is very ambitious, very enthusiastic and passionate, and very charismatic. Okay? So we'll put those like that. Okay, let's get some more cards and see what we can find out. So you are feeling kind of, like I said, isolated, potentially financial worries, but you have this idea and you're wanting to learn about it. And you have the King of Wands energy, which is a beautiful energy. Building blocks. That's wonderful. So this is saying that you are taking a solid foundation, which I'm sure is coming from this, and you are building on it. So that means it's going to be stable. That's kind of how you're doing at the moment. Okay? Let's take a clarifying card for this energy, the Five of Earth. And please excuse any noise that you hear in the background. They are still doing construction. I'm not sure, but I think they're getting fairly close to finishing. I think there's only a few more weeks to go. Okay, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. This is telling you that you are working slowly, methodically, meticulously to get yourself out of this energy and into this. Okay? And this is a beautiful energy if you are starting something new. And I can tell you, the way you are feeling, you're wanting something new, right? They help to build a solid foundation. Okay. Let's get another card. So, in the past, leading up to this, you have the Lovers. So I would say there was a problem with something, and the Lovers can be about, definitely about lovers, but it can be about friendships, somebody that you feel very close to. And it looks like there was some sort of a timing element involved. But so you're feeling isolated or without. You're feeling this lack because of something that happened, right? But definitely going forward, having a solid foundation that you're building on. And this is a beautiful energy, the Knight of Pentacles, to help with a solid foundation. Okay, here it's saying you feel like going in withdrawing, which means meditating, taking some time away, getting out of the energy you're in, and just having some space. Okay? Now let's find out what you need to work on. Okay? Awakening. Okay, this is like the Hangman. A temporary pause for reflection and insight. An awakening where you see things in a whole new light. Embrace your own uniqueness and potentially charitable actions. So you're feeling, like I said, isolated, a problem, but you have this really huge desire to get out of this energy, understandably so, right? And you want to learn about it, you want to have power, you want to build on a solid foundation, and you also want to take some time out. Part of it is to figure out how to do this, and part of it is because you need a break, all right? And you're trying also, most likely, to connect with your higher power for help, okay? So, what you're needing to do is go into the Hangman mode. Put yourself in isolation for a moment because of the questions that you have on how to go forward, all right? And find out exactly how to proceed. So you need to work on clarity. And here, this is talking about you having choices, right? So this would make perfect sense. You need to make decisions. You have choices. You want to move out of where you are and into someplace new. So this could very well have been, or could still be, a romantic relationship. It doesn't have to be. Protection. You're protected at this time, so that's wonderful. And we're going to take one of these cards because your past energy is that of the Lovers. So let's see what these cards had to say. Slow down. Pause and allow things to unfold. So this is really going in well with the Awakening card. Here, you're going within to gain enlightenment on questions you have. Here, now it's saying, okay, slow down and allow things to come into being because you're making choices. And don't worry, at this time, you're protected, okay? So let's get some more cards about this. Okay. What does Sagittarius need to work on now? Beautiful. What you need to work on is going towards the sun. Very best card in the deck. You need to work on realizing that you are beautiful. See, this gives me chills. That you are a beautiful being. And you have everything waiting for you. Okay? So, go through this process of going inside using your intuition to figure out how to go forward from this. This will help you to make the decisions and know that you're protected during this time. And slow down enough that you can put this into action. And this is going to be the outcome, which is the very best outcome possible. This is where you're going to be totally abundant, happy, filled with joy. And the decisions that you make are going to be the ones in your best interest and that are going to turn out beautifully. So you're going to be going from this energy of feeling isolated or lacking into the best energy possible. And it's you who's doing that. And at the bottom of the deck here, you have the World. So this is saying you are finishing this up and starting this brand new, beautiful time of your life, okay? So let's see what the outcome is, okay? I think we already know the outcome because right here it says you're finishing up this cycle and you are starting something beautiful. And this is telling you the process. Yeah. You want this, and you know what it is. You don't have any doubts, and you're going to learn about it, and you're going to take on this King of Wands energy and build on a solid foundation. You're also going to connect with the divine and give yourself some space. Okay? In here, what you need to work on is exactly this. Go inside and find out the answers to your questions. And here, take action. Find where you want to go. Make your choices and decisions because you're protected. Okay? It's all going to turn out fine. Don't be in a hurry. You've had a couple of cards about that. Like here's taking the time out. Don't be in a hurry. And you will end up with the Sun. And here you have the Knight of Water, which I absolutely love this card. And these cards talk about the outcome, okay? Romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in the relationship. That part's not so good. The rest of it's beautiful, though. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter, a love of art and poetry. So this is going to be a beautiful time. What this is talking about is a very positive outcome, a very positive outlook, one that's filled with love, positivity, and surrounding yourself with beauty, things like art, poetry, love. It's a wonderful energy, okay? So let's get some more cards. Okay. This is talking about, whoa, we have a few cards here. This could be potential trickery, but what I think this is talking about is back here, okay? You need to be in alignment with your truest self and act in your highest good. Something here in the past looks like it hurt your feelings, and there's some timing element, but it puts you in this sort of energy. And these are thoughts and emotions, okay? And this is saying you need to make for sure that you're acting in your highest good. Don't allow yourself to go into this kind of energy, okay? Here you have the new beginning of the Fool, which is an absolutely wonderful beginning. This is saying, be playful, have fun. It's the very beginning of a brand new journey, right? It's the very first card in the tarot. You know that you are starting something brand new, beautiful, and you're supposed to have fun, enjoy the process, and be open to the opportunities. So I think this is saying, do not do this. Don't allow yourself to go back into this mode. Make for sure that you're having this new beginning and being true to yourself and enjoying the process. And here, the Justice card is saying if anybody has wronged you in any way, Justice is here to make it right. Like if something happened back here where you were wronged, Justice is going to correct it. But it's also saying balance. Make for sure you keep things balanced, okay? And here, this is the same energy as here. It's saying, again, if you have any questions, go within, use your intuition, because all the answers that you're looking for lie within you, okay? And to me, I keep going straight back to this card. This is one of your thoughts, your emotions that have gotten control of you instead of you being in control of them, okay? So, do not allow that to happen. Make for sure if you feel that coming on, you go into hangman mode. Use your intuition, think things through, okay? And see the realities, not the perceptions, not the anxieties, fears, things like that, okay? All right, I think that's a big deal. Okay, let's get another card. Well, how about two cards? The Sadness. Trust. Okay. Yeah, do not let yourself, like I was just talking about, I'm going to move this up here. Do not let yourself go back into this mode. Have trust in yourself, okay? What we are seeing here is saying this outcome is going to be beautiful if you allow it, all right? Do not let yourself get put into a position where your emotions are controlling you instead of you controlling your emotions. See what is, not through the lens of negative or challenging thoughts. See the beauty, the excitement, the fun, the adventure, okay? Have balance, and if you have any questions, go within, because all the answers that you're looking for are there. Don't let yourself feel this sadness that you felt up here, because again, this was where your emotions had control of you instead of you having control of your emotions. Trust in yourself, trust in the universe, okay? All right, let's get another card. Okay, the outcome for Sagittarius, please. Surrender to the divine. Right here it's talking about trust. Surrender to the divine and have trust. So, and at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to scoot these over a little. You have look at the bigger picture, right? And that's what you need to do. You need to see the bigger picture. Okay? And now let's find out the special find out messages from the universe. You know, it's kind of funny. I typically shuffle all the cards this way. The ones that I can. There's a few that have to be shuffled the other way. And it's kind of interesting that for some reason I keep wanting to shuffle them horizontally today. I don't know what that means. Be fearless and bold. All right? Which, to me, is about the opposite of this. Okay? Be fearless and bold. It's a beautiful reading in that you are getting out of whatever challenging emotions that you started with here. Inside, this is how you're feeling. I mean, this is overriding it because of the challenges that your emotions are putting on you. This is how underneath those emotions you feel. But you are changing it. You are allowing this to come forward. You're learning. You're taking on the King of Wands energy. You're going to be building on a solid foundation. And you do need to take time to go within. There's several cards here about taking the time to go within each row. Okay? Do not allow the sadness to take over. Trust in the universe. Surrender to the divine. Look at the bigger picture. And your outcome is the sun. Okay? So what you need to do is believe. Believe in yourself. You're protected. Go within to make the choices because you have the answers. And here's your new beginning. Your new beginning is the one of the Fool. Okay? So, play, have fun, enjoy the process, and trust in the universe. All right? right? Okay. I am going to try to shovel these the way I normally do. I don't know why. I know there's a meaning in that I wasn't consciously aware of. And I keep thinking horizontal. Don't make a horizontal move. Don't make a lateral move. Go up. I think that's what that's meaning. Beautiful. Whoa. What this card is saying is to the sea, which means you are going to be in sync. You're going to be in the flow because you're going to be in control of your emotions, and you're going to trust yourself and the universe. The sadness is gone. You're surrendering to the divine, seeing the bigger picture. Okay? Make for sure you're fearless and bold because you're in sync. And at the bottom of that deck, you have Imagine. And the way I see this, I don't know if you can see this from here. Here's a person holding onto the moon. All right? Imagine. You can create whatever it is that you want to create. Use your imagination and go within to figure out what you want to create and then take action. Okay? Thank you so much. I really hope this helps. Let's get a charm. What? It's a ruler. Okay. What I think this is saying is you are learning. Right here is this card of learning. You are learning how to go from this challenging, extremely depressed, lost energy into being totally in sync. And in the best energy possible. And learning how to trust yourself in the universe. Okay? Yeah. This is a learning time for you. Thank you so much. Much love. Have a great week. Bye.